Hello everyone, and welcome to the webinar. I'm Christian Satinjak. I am born in Slovenia and I've been trading for 10 years and been there active on TradingView for the last 5 years. I'm a professional trader and a mentor, helping people to improve and become profitable in trading and of course solving problems. So currently I'm working to build a hedge fund, so this is in the startup. But first, let's start with the setups. Yesterday I was live. I received a lot of good and positive feedback. Many of you have been texting to me that you have learned a lot on yesterday's webinar, so I'm really glad that it helps you. It gives you some new knowledge. It gives you something new and totally different. So keep up. If you have, guys, any questions, feel free to use the live chat. And if you're watching the recording, you can leave a comment also below the video and I will answer your question in next webinar or next live session that I will have. And of course, during the webinar, if you're here watching it right now, use the live chat. Stop me if there is something not clear enough to you. If you need any additional explanation, if you have any questions or whatever, just ask, okay? Do not hesitate, just feel free to ask anything what it comes in your mind. So let me take now first 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes to explain you something what happened yesterday on the market, and it's what everyone should understand, okay? So especially DXY is what I'm talking about right now. Yesterday happened one drop and everyone was concerned about that drop. What happened, what is going on, what are the news, and so on, okay? So nothing hasn't happened, but what happens over there, it's we usually got frustrated, at least I usually got frustrated why I didn't take this trade, why I'm doing wrong that I didn't take this trade and so on, okay? But this is just a single move and we can trade everything. But if we go zoom out, we will see that we were in the correction, okay? This drop which happened yesterday, okay? So let me first draw down everything so you understand. For example, we have an impulsive wave to the upside, then we have a structure over there. And what we were anticipating is that the price will push more to the upside, but what it did, okay? Price came up correctively back to the trend line. And what happens? It drops down aggressively during the fundamental releases, during the news, let's say like that. And everyone, or let's say 90% of people, especially if you're new, you got frustrated, you got worried. What am I doing wrong that I didn't catch this sell? But if you watch this whole picture, you see that we are still in the correction and this is not the move which we want to trade. We want the buy, not the sell. Okay, so we anyway should not feel any frustration. You should not change anything. Just stick to the trade. Okay, you didn't miss anything. Just let it go without you. Okay, you are not in the trade. You didn't watch for sell. Sell happened. That's okay, and it's fine. Okay, be proud to yourself that you are not in this trade. Okay, because if it doesn't fit with your analysis, if you're not in the trade, then this is very, very good thing that happens to you. Okay, thank God that you didn't have a buy over there, because you have a loss there for nothing. But of course, what we will do now is we will watch again those bottom over there, this bottom, and we will buy again. So we will have even better entries. We will be buying it from the bottom, okay, somewhere there on lower time frame. Of course, you can just buy. Okay, been discussing about this yesterday. You can just press the buy over there. And I hope that these things are clear now to every one of you. So trust to yourself, trust to the analysis, okay? Nothing happened against you, okay? You didn't miss anything. Now your move will come. So I'm talking especially now about the DXY. So let me go now straight to the DXY. I would love to share with you the DXY chart. What happened? Okay, so here it is. What happened there exactly on DXY? We have the move to the downside. We are anticipating, it was like this. We were anticipating this to start going down. But what happened? Did anything change? Of course it didn't. Okay, nothing has changed over there. We are still in this way to the downside. So what has changed? There's just one push to the upside, and now we are getting this channel to the downside. Okay, so nothing has changed. We are still coming down to the trend line. So we have to do what? We have to watch now sell setups on lower time frame. You won't be able to find those sell setups on daily or 4 hour. You have to go lower. 15 minute or 1 hour at least is where you will find your setups. Okay, so let's see what's going on currently on DXY. There's nothing to buy. Okay, I don't see buy. This is not a buy, and if it happens, that's not gonna be the big one. Okay, it's gonna go just probably tag this high and then still has to go lower. So don't chase it. This is too small move. You will not make money over there. Okay, but if you still want to watch this, okay, let's see how it plays out. But I'm not sure what I'm expecting now. During the day today, it will drop, it will gives you the pullback, and it will drop more. Okay, this is my anticipated move. Will I sell right now? Of course I will not. Okay, nobody should trigger any sell from the spot where it is right now. This will be the stupidest idea. You have to wait for the correction, okay, that I'm showing you right now. Okay, you have to wait for this kind of the correction before you will be doing what? Taking any sell to the downside. This will confirm that we are heading to the downside. Nothing else will confirm. One single candle line or candle over there cannot confirm that we will have more downside. So if we just look left a little bit, we have the same example over there. How many of you pulled the trend line over there, and once this happens, once you saw this, then you thought, oh my god, this is going totally to the upside? Same exactly picture we have over there, it's just the bigger picture. This is just a little bit bigger, but not different. I'm not saying it's different. It's almost similar. If you watch this behavior there, this is lower degree 5 minutes, but this is higher degree 1 hour, for example. Okay, those scenarios are the same. What we are doing now, we are waiting for this. We are waiting for this now over there, but it will be a little bit bigger. Why? Because we have a bigger degree correction, bigger degree behavior. It's over there. So if I will just go give you some education over there, I will just go and copy. I will copy this. Because it's so small, I will have to make it bigger, am I right? Oh, like this. A little bit more. Oh. Come on. So, okay, never mind. So, you got my point? This small is the same, it is just the bigger degree over there. Okay, it went up, it is correcting like a buy, but it's not a buy. So what we will have to do, wait for this. Can it drop? Yes, of course. Can it correct? Of course it will. It should. If it goes more, it should correct, and from there, this is your sell where you came in. Okay, this is where you will be selling. This is your confirmation. This is your standpoint from where you should be trading. You should not be selling it from there. Okay, just take a screenshot. Keep in mind, this is very educational thing and really important thing which you have to understand. Okay, once more, lower degree versus what? Higher degree. Okay, the behavior is the same, almost the same. Okay, you have to grab the concept that how it moves, when it moves, does it correct, does it confirms, and so on. Okay, that's what the idiot was trying to teach you about. Okay, and based on this behavior, what am I anticipating? Is price will just go into this bigger correction. Okay, this is what I'm personally anticipating over there. We will have a bigger channel, at least to the downside. Something like this is very possible. So price can just drop a little bit more, it will go for the correction, it will drop, it could still go for the 1, 2, 3, and then drop again, correct, and then drop. Okay, this is all what we can have over there, and you should not be rushing the process. Okay, don't open the trades. Okay, I always have the problems when I was start trading. Okay, I always want to trigger the trade immediately based on analysis. Okay, I know that something will go down and I couldn't stop. I have to press the trade. Okay, so I was so needed to rush in the trade because I thought I will miss something. So if you wait for the correction, this will be the best thing which you can do for yourself, for your trading, and to increase your profitability. So try it. Let me know if it will help you. It should. Mostly people are improving on these kind of examples and explanations, of course. So we all now know what the DXY will do in the future and what we have to wait on this chart to do. Can it go up? Yes. What we will do? Ignore. Okay, why? Daily is the answer. Okay, daily time frame is the answer, because I want to see the correction on there at least, and then another leg higher. Okay, that's what I would love to see. But of course I will be trading this sell. There's the money is waiting there on us. Okay, just need to be patient. You just need to learn how to trade it, and now you have some point of view how you can trade it. So we have a question about Aussie yen short. Yep, yen pairs are getting ready, but they are not ready yet. Okay, it will take some time. Let me show you the daily Aussie yen. We will go down, but don't rush. Okay, we still can have another leg higher over there before next drop will appear. Can it drop down? Yes, but again, you'll not miss anything. Do not try to chase the tops. Okay, I have as well the problems with chasing the tops. I know. I do all this bullshit stuff. I do all the mistake possibly that exists on the market and the trader could feel or do. I did all the mistakes probably. And yeah, I was chasing the tops always. Well, I want to be the first guy who will have the sell, and I want to have the top trade, the most beautiful trades totally from the top, and that end up with having some drawdowns because I was trying to be the best one or have the best trade, let's say like that. And just wait, okay, you will not miss anything. What you have to do now on yen is just go to the lower time frame. Okay, this is the corrective structure. Everyone can see that this is the corrective structure. Can this drop down straight? No, never ever this will do. Okay, you will always get the pullback, at least on the lower time frame. You will get the 15-minute, 1 hour and 4 hour pullbacks. Okay, one of them will always appear. If you miss the 5-minute, you will get the 15-minute. If you miss this one, you will get the 1 hour pullback. If you miss the 1 hour, you will get the 4 hour pullback. It's simple, but the correction will just take more to develop. 15-minute correction usually takes up to 12 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours, something like that. And then depends on which time frame you're watching, but I'm talking about the 15-minute right now. So what we are doing now on the yen pairs, stay patient. Nothing is going without us. Okay, everything will be there for us, and if this corrects or a little bit more, then I will become interested. Okay, I will become interested in this sell over there. I would love to see just one more up over there. Okay, that would be perfect. During the day today, this can happen. So keep your eyes on yen pairs. That can happen really fast. Maybe in next couple of hours, maybe 2-3 hours, this could appear over there. And then what we will do, we will be watching there for the break to the downside. Or if you have the strategy, you can even sell it from the higher points. Okay, but I'm not sharing there the strategy how to enter because it will take too long. Sorry, did I miss Bitcoin USD? No, you didn't miss it. We still didn't discuss about it, but I will do it right now. Yesterday I just forget to mention the Bitcoin USD, and yeah, nobody of us didn't remind me that I just skip it. So all yen pairs are the same. Wait for the correction, watch for sell. New Zealand yen, same behavior over there. Let me see let me give you the daily view. Okay, daily view is this. Okay, this huge running flat over there on daily is what I'm anticipating. So we have a lot of money to make over there on the way to the downside. Is it completed structurally? Yes. That looks very, very, very completed structure. This is the 1, 2, 3 to the upside. This is completed, and now we are going down to complete the running flat, and then probably one more leg higher will appear over there. So yen pairs are very interested where for this week and next week. Probably let's call it for a month of trading. Okay, next month we will be selling yen pairs. They are almost ready, so let them correct a little bit more and then drop. We have to take this sell. Okay, how far? Where's our target? Our target is somewhere there. I think potentials are huge, at least 500 pips to be made. So nice potential profit is there on all yen pairs. So make sure you will stay focused. You will not rush in the trade. You will be patient. Okay, stay patient. That's really important over there. Same there. Okay, I'm anticipating that the chief yen will go down as well, so let's wait for corrections and trade it all the way back at the trend line. CAD yen, same there. This one will probably go and correct like this. This one will have a little bit different structure, and then one more up, and then it will drop. Something like this is what I'm. Look at that one. This one, kind of similar one, and then it will drop down. So if you watch this structure, here's again explanation of DXY yesterday. Okay, let me just go a little bit back, so would love to show you some education. Look at that one. This is the DXY yesterday. This is the DXY during the news, but on lower degree, of course. Now we are here. We need to drop, we need to correct, and what the price will do, it will go down. So just a little bit bonus. Okay, let me share with you some bonus, because I see, guys, you are listening and you are improving, and that's my point of this webinar, that you guys are learning. Okay, I will grab that pattern, that behavior, and copy it to the DXY. If I will copy it over there, what the hell do we have over there? Look at that one. Oh, it's almost the same. Wow. You see, guys? Don't be confused. This is how it works. This is how it works. So does fundamentals change anything? No. If that's what I'm saying. If there will be the flag, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in this movement. But I'm not reading the fundamentals. I'm totally ignoring all the fundamentals, because if there's a fundamental will just move a little bit market, but after all, the market will move in the direction of the pattern. Never ever the news will be effect to move the market. Okay, always we will see the direction of the pattern. So the next direction is to the downside. What we'll have to do is wait for the correction and keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, just selling it. So you can as well put some, take some screenshot over there, so you will know what we are talking about. What is the, come on, not like this. Oh gosh. So I will just put it over there. We'll leave it over there. Okay, this is just for you guys. So you will know what the price is trying to do, or what we are anticipating. Very good, right? And very powerful. So where we were, I think Aussie yen we did, New Zealand yen. Oh yeah, chief yen where we were. Same there. Okay, wait for any kind of the pullback. 15 minutes is your friend. Nothing is there. You cannot chase the price over there, so taking the sales over there is not making sense. Just wait, stay patient, go for a coffee if you can watch the charts. Same there, CAD yen, what the price will do. CAD yen will have a little bit different. Probably it will go up, it will drop, it will go up, it will drop, and then it will go up. One more, and then it will drop. Okay, this is what I see from the market. So similar kind of the move. We are now in this move. Okay, it can still go a little bit, and then it will go up, and then it will go down into the three-wave structure, and then it will go up, and then it will correct, and then it will go up. Right? So very easy, not that difficult when you grab the point of market behavior, or when you understand how market moves. Okay, and let me go now talk about Bitcoin a little bit. Then I will show you what I am anticipating over there at the top, or what my eyes are on. Okay, so guys, just ask if you have questions, if you want to take a look on any specific pair that I'm not having over there, or I will just forget like I did yesterday. I don't know how that could happen, but it happens sometimes. So let me know if there are any questions and I will answer all of them. So let's go. Where's my Bitcoin? Gold will be good. Okay, I will watch it. Just 5 minutes. Let's discuss a little bit about the Bitcoin first. Okay, so Bitcoin. Let me see. Just newly following your channel, great analysis. Thank you very much. I'm really happy for your feedback. I'm doing all my best to share the most knowledge with all of you guys. Can you also check ETH and Matic and Silver? Yes, of course. I will check all of them right away after Bitcoin. I will go check gold. I will check silver. I will check Ethereum, Matic. Okay, so let's go one by one. No rush. We have to be precise. We should not rush with our decisions. So Bitcoin, what the Bitcoin is trying to do? If Bitcoin goes into the deeper correction, it's a sell. If it goes up, give you the buy, take a buy, because it's gonna go and revisit the previous top at least. Okay, so only two behaviors. If this correction appears, watch for sell. If it goes up, correct, take a buy. It's gonna go and take the top. If it will gives you the sell, it will go break out of this structure and it's going for another leg lower. Okay, this structure looks like this, and then we will have the move to the upside. Okay, so then we will have the final move to the upside, which will go very fast. Okay, this is still the expanded flat, but we are in this third movement. Okay, this is the third leg of the structure, which is still in the making. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then it will go up. Okay, so we have to be careful now. If there it will be the sell, you can take it if you're trading on leverage, of course. And another low somewhere around there, probably around 50k, you will take it off. That should be all what you will get out from the sell, and then we will start watching for the buy stops. Buy, it's not yet active. Okay, I really don't see the buy yet. What it could happen as well is this will correct, drop down, and then to go up, but very, very, very slow move it can appear. So anyway, if you see the 1, 2, 3 downside, we are going up then as well. So anyway, taking the sell, you will have enough time to take the decision to put the trade on break even, or at least take some small profit, but not without correction. You cannot just open the trade right now as it stands right now. And another, it's gold and silver. Yeah, right. So gold, what the gold is trying to do. Okay, if we watch the daily gold, it still has to go lower. Okay, so where we are, same there. This is the expanded flat, but not completed one. Okay, so we are now in the flat, but I'm not sure that flat is completed yet. I think we will have the expanded flat, and then we'll have a leg higher, so it will go down for now. So if you watch it closely, what the price is trying to do, we are correcting over there right now. We are still in this daily correction. So now the question is, what the price is doing? Price is correcting. That's clear. Everyone should understand and see that this is the correction. Now the question is, how long this is going to take? What should I do? Let me go on the 15-minute chart to see what the price is trying to do. And we have to follow this correction right now. This is the 1, this is the 2, and this could be the 3. Very long 3, and then it can go down. So everyone should keep an eye on this structure development right now, which is in the making. Okay, this will take up probably till tomorrow. Tomorrow there should be the clear sense of direction. Is this going to the downside, or is this going for one more leg higher, complete this structure and then go down? Okay, only two possibilities exist over there. Bigger, a little bit more complicated structure, or just a simple correction and then drop lower. All of them is what you have to be prepared on. Both of them are pointing to the downside. Okay, I see gold going down for at least one more leg lower, but the question is how deep this one can go before next drop to the downside over there. Okay, it will go, definitely it will break out of this structure, so keep an eye on the sell on the gold. Okay, it's just struggling over there. It just has to correct there. Okay, let it correct and take a sell. If it goes higher, know what the price is doing, it still has to go lower. Okay, both of them are corrections which will continue to the downside. Nothing has changed and nothing will change. We at least have to break this lower there. Okay, so keep in mind, let it develop, stay patient, don't click the trade because something is happening. Okay, let it do whatever it wants to do first. Let it prove to you it's gonna go down. And the next one was the silver. Where's my silver? Okay, here. Silver is a little bit different. Daily. This one could be completed already. This may be completed. There is the expanded flat. Okay, and it could already start its move, at least back at this trend line. Okay, so this correction and then downside. So what is it doing right now? 4 hour correcting, right? So we all see that this is the correction. 1 hour correcting. So what do we need? We need some kind of the confirmation. We need to see some flag over there at least, and you can take a trade. Be careful around the trend line. If it stops by the trend line, it could still go for another leg lower. Okay, if it breaks out, congratulations, you have a nice trade and you should give it a chance. Okay, you should give it a chance. It can go very nice. This will be the potential to make. Okay, potential trade is over there, something like this. But definitely it will not go in the straight line. It will break, it will pull back for the 1 to 3 bigger correction, daily correction, and then it will go up. They always does, and they will do this time as well. So nothing is different. Keep an eye there for buy. Okay, so silver is a little bit different than the gold. Gold is definitely a sell. What else? What do we have? Okay, we have a question. How do you see the prices in crypto being affected by news? Example, Bitcoin sell yesterday based on news on CPI in the United States. Do you think this does not affect the behavior of the market? Would love to know what you think. No, I really do not watching any news, waiting for any news, because we have to understand that market is not moving because of the news. Market is moving in the time of the news, but it always move in the direction of the pattern. Okay, so news can just help you to speed up this movement, or it will just give you the quick pullback and then it will go where it needs to go. Okay, so we have to really understand this, because it can be very confusing otherwise. And this is the main reason why I don't teach people reading news. Okay, I'm always repeating, stay away from the news, don't even watch it, don't even try to read, because after all, if you will read the news, or if you will wait for any, let's say, expectations of some analysts, what they are talking about the news, you'll be confused, and they are still guessing. Okay, they are not sure that this will happen. So you're watching some gambling advices, let's say like that. But the market will move in the direction of the pattern. So let me just take a 2 minutes over there to explain this a little bit more. If we have an impulsive movement to the upside, for example, and if we went down, and if there is the correction, and in this time now news will come, what can we expect that the news will do? News can just push the market to the downside. What is of course our expectation, to have the 1, 2, 3 market move. This will give us the correction for what? For another leg higher. So what news did? It just speed up this correction completion. Okay, it just speed up that the correction will complete faster. Okay, market has been pushed down because of the news. It completes the pattern 1 2 3 for more upside very easily. Or sometimes it happens as well, market is struggling over there, and then what happens, news has been released and boom, it goes in our direction. Okay, so then news push the market in our favor. But if it doesn't go or push it to the upside, it will push it for another leg lower, and it still has to go up. That's exactly what happened yesterday. News has just pushed for one more leg lower within this correction, but the price will still go to the upside. So news didn't affect anything. Okay, market just behaves as it needs to behave. Yeah, news works as a trigger basically. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we can say like that. News are like triggers, like some speed up process. Okay, to speed up, to boost the market. News can help us that the market will break out of the correction, or it will go for one more deeper correction to give us a more complicated structure. Yes, that's true. That's exactly what I was explaining yesterday. Okay, so let me go back to the DXY. Okay, so what news did? News yesterday just created this volatility over there, but it didn't change the direction of the market. Why? Because we are still anticipating this to go lower. So what the price should do now, just correct, and then we will know it's going down. I'm not saying that this is 100% sure, because we have to wait now for the correction. Okay, correction will will confirm our thinking process, will confirm our analysis. Okay, so that has to be clear. News just gives us this pullback, which was needed, of course, because anytime soon, based on this, we were anticipating something like this. But news just give us straight push to the upside, just strong pullback. That's okay as well. Okay, it still has to go down. It still has to go down. Nothing has changed. This is supposed to be now clear for everyone. I think it's a good explanation of how news are affecting the market. And what will be the worst, that you are waiting for these release numbers or reading the news. You are welcome. Okay, just keep up asking the great questions. This was the really great question. Most of you guys are having the problems, and even I have those problems in my career, so you're not doing anything wrong. I did the same. I've been struggling trading news for kind of a lot. I could even remember that I was trading the NFP and the news, and I was waiting on the release, and then based on the release I pressed the buy or the sell. Okay, so this is the stupid stuff that I did. So it was kind of confusing. That looks like a gambling. I was just refreshing the Forex factory, keep refreshing to see the released numbers, and then I pressed the sell. If the numbers were positive, I pressed the buy. If the numbers were negative, I pressed the sell. Okay, that's the stupidest thing. This is the stupidest thing that I did in my trading. But yeah, like I said, I tried a lot of things. Been trading on support and this, and been trading on Gartley patterns and blah 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 stuff like that. Okay, but I couldn't develop consistent profits with these stupid things that makes no sense. So yeah, where we were. So we did gold, we did silver, we did Bitcoin. What else was the question? Question was as well for Ethereum and Matic. Let me just add the Ethereum. What is my strategy now? My strategy now is trading based on wave analysis. My strategy now is trading based on wave analysis. So there is the impulse, there is the correction, and if this is so, then what we can expect once this correction is finished, we will repeat the previous impulse. Okay, simple. And if you go and backtest it a little bit across all the markets, across the charts, you'll see that market really moves based on impulsive and corrective movements. There is as well the book that I've mentioned yesterday in yesterday's webinar, Elliott Wave Principle. Okay, it's free. Just Google for it, and you will see. Just don't try to. Just try to grab the concept what Elliott was trying to teach us about in this book. Okay, just try to grab the concept, and you will see that market really moves so. Because if you'll go on the chart, if you will just backtest that knowledge that he was trying to give us, you will see that market really moves always in the impulsive movement, corrective, impulsive, corrective, impulsive and corrective movements. Okay, this will be visible on 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, 2 weekly, monthly. On all those time frames, you will see the same behavior. You can even change a candlestick formation. Okay, you can even change it to bars. You can even change it to the hollow candles. You can even change it to the columns. Not columns, sorry, not this one. You can even change it to a line chart. You will see that there are the patterns. They are the impulsive movement. They are the corrective movement. Impulsive, corrective. Okay, so this is very powerful strategy. Okay, whatever you will do on the chart, you will see those impulsive and corrective movements. Even if you go for, I don't know, baseline, something like that. I don't know, I don't use them, but if you do so, you see that what market is doing. Impulsive, corrective movement, impulsive, corrective, impulsive, corrective, impulsive, deeper correction, and then even bigger correction, 1 to 3 correction, and then what? The price is repeating the previous impulse to the downside. Okay, so if this is not so, just go check it by yourself. Okay, check it by yourself if this works so. Okay, give it some time, take a little bit of back testing. Just go back in the past and see if the market really moves so, and you'll see it's very, very powerful. So based on this strategy now, what we can expect there on Ethereum. Let me just go to the daily. What we can see on Ethereum, price has to go for one more leg lower, right? So we have an impulse, corrective movement, another leg lower. If this is the 1, 2, 3, if it stops by the trend line, then we can expect a deeper correction and then another leg lower. This will give you the channel to downside, and this will be the move to downside. Can it even drop from there? Of course it can. Then this will be all of the correction, and this is correcting right now and it's going lower. So what you should do in this example, of course you will start selling it. If it stops around the previous low after breaking it, you will probably consider taking some profits, or at least move all your trades on break even. So 1 hour, this is the correction which we were watching there. Oh shit. Okay, so if this goes up, correct there, you can take a buy, because it's gonna go break this top and then go lower. Okay, but if this corrects over there like this, take a sell. Take this sell, because it's gonna go and break out of this big structure. Okay, and it's gonna be a nice sell over there. Very easy to understand. You just need some practice. You need some rules which will have you and give you the better orientation on the chart. What else do we have over there? Ethereum, Matic as well. Almost all of them are the same. This could be the 1, 2, 3. Then we can go for something like this: 1, 2, 3 to the upside, and then down and then up. Same there. So what we should do? Eyes there. Watch for buy and sell. Okay, if this corrects there, take a sell. If it breaks down, great. If not, it can still go up. Or if it goes up, correct there, give it a flag, take a buy. Okay, so we are on the spot where chart needs to tell us where it will move in the future, and you just have to be capable of reading this correction. Okay, next upcoming correction, which is in the making right now, it will be the decision making correction. You should read it correctly, and then you will know where the market will move. Okay, it's not that hard. Okay, it's really logical and makes sense if you go and watch and go into details. What else? I think that I answered all your questions about those pairs. Gold, we did the gold already. It's a sell. You're a little bit late, but yeah, gold is the sell. That's what we are anticipating. If you want more, if you want explanation more about the gold, the recording will be posted over there. The recording will be as well on my YouTube channel. So if you miss the gold, just go back and watch it, and you will see the detailed explanation about the gold that I did. Okay, all webinars are always posted on YouTube or my TradingView profile. It's not hard, but you need many years practice time to see it like you. Yeah, you need practice and you need some rules. It will help you, of course. Practice makes you better and you will gain a lot of experience. So what else? Aussie Chief. Let's see. Aussie Chief is what we're having over there. Aussie Chief is going lower. It's heading to the downside, right? So this is a very good chart. Where is it heading to? It's heading to the downside. So here you can see my strategy. What I'm doing, if there is the impulse, if there's the correction, where we are moving in the direction of the previous impulse, where we are moving in the direction of the previous in the direction of the previous impulse. So it's just going. What you have to do, follow it. Every sell stop on lower time frame, follow, all the way back to the trend line at least. Okay, it's not that hard. It's very easy thing to do. You just need some rules. And of course, yeah, I just forget. What you have to do is wait there for the correction and take sells. Okay, keep on selling something like this. This all will be sell all the way back at the trend line. Just keep on selling it. It's a very nice move. I've been posting this chart since I think when it was somewhere there. It's on my profile. If you go on my profile TradingView, you will find that I have published the idea Aussie Chief. I will not now waste time in showing you my published ideas, okay, but it's there. You'll find it on my profile. Aussie USD short, let me see. Are you using some indicators? No. Trading with indicators can confuse you, okay? So indicators can really easily confuse you. So try to understand charts like this, okay? If you understand the market behavior, if you understand impulse and corrective structures, if you will read correction correctly, you will not need any indicator. Okay, just learn to read corrections correctly, and then everything will be predictable and everything will become so easy. You will not be even afraid where the market will move because you will know where the market is moving. Last question, your thought on YCO of distribution. I have no idea what this is, YCO of distribution. I have no idea. Aussie USD short, let me just take a look. Currently it is a short, but it's not gonna last longer. We are still in this correction. I don't think this is gonna go far, okay? So don't short it. Even on 15 minutes it's kind of confusing one. I don't like this, okay? If do something like this, then yeah, you may consider taking the last sell to the downside to break the low. Breaking the low, taking off your profit. The reason is the DXY, of course, okay? I'm not anticipating DXY to rise. So that's the reason why I'm not anticipating a sell on Aussie USD. I'm anticipating DXY to go lower. First correct and go lower. So that will just push the Aussie USD to the upside, and of course New Zealand USD it's for the upside. Okay, these are all charts that I'm watching. Okay, those are my babies. That's what I'm watching on. This is what is on my watch list. And yeah, that's what I was talking. I just simply ignored the sell yesterday that has happened. I'm not in the trade. I didn't take the sell over there, and I'm not even worried about it. Okay, I will just patiently wait. I will leave it. Let it do whatever it wants to. It can even go deeper and then it will go up. Okay? So this will probably by the end of the week or by the start of the next week trade. Okay, we will see how everything goes, how it develops. You cannot push things. We just have to sit back, relax and watch. But definitely if there will be the sell correction, you can go for another leg to the downside. If it goes down, then definitely we will have a correction like this, and then you decide if it is worth of taking this sell, then just go for it. Okay, you should not be worried about the trade, just go for this sell. Same Oz USD, okay, they all are the same. And pound USD, similar. Okay, they can just go down, go up, giving you the bigger correction, then they go lower. Okay, a little bit complicated, or it can just do something like this. Okay, there are a lot, many types of corrections, let's say like that, many types of the corrections. USD CAD as well. Okay, this correction over there, it can go down, up and down, up and then down. It still can go easily. And can I go for the sell? Definitely you can go for the sell. This is the expanded flat. If this is the expanded flat, if this corrects over there, then you can go for the sell, another leg lower, or correction can get even bigger. Okay, and then going lower, but definitely sell is possible. Sell is possible. USD CAD is at the top. Don't try to buy over there. This could just correct and go a little bit higher, but don't buy it. We are too high. I don't love to see those higher buys. Okay, that could easily tag you and reverse. So if you sell there, you are selling around the previous top, you will get yourself in some problems if you will try to buy over there at the top. Rather ignore it. Okay, so till tomorrow you'll probably not see anything to trade over there on USD CAD. Okay, they can just tag it slightly, slowly tag it and then go lower. Boom. Okay, that's gonna go into deeper correction then. Possible. If you want to buy, I don't see the buy over there. That's not a buy. It's not a buy right now. But let it do whatever it wants to do. Let it go up. It's not chart for us. Okay, Aussie CAD. This is still in the structure. You see? We are dropping in the structure, but I'm not sure this will drop down. I think this is all, we are going up now. So this will try to give us some buys right now, and it will break out of the structure. So keep an eye over there. Watch it closely. You will see what the price is trying to do. Okay, I don't think that we will go down. If it go down, it will probably go down in the channel, and then it will go up, of course. Okay, so keep an eye there. Watch it closely what the price is trying to do. Currently you don't have anything, but you have to patiently wait for the setup. This is what I will do. Okay, so all those charts are on my watch list. I watch them closely. Even UK oil. Okay, UK oil is correcting over there. Okay, not looking great. This will probably correct another leg lower and then to go up. Okay, so still bites over there. I'm watching oil to go up. Okay, so this is the biggest structure. Let me just show you. I've been showing it since very long. Once it was there, I was expecting to go lower. Now I'm expecting it to go higher. What it's doing right now, it's correcting, just giving me the bigger correction, and still has to go up. Same with US oil, same behavior. Okay, trying to correct, didn't go anywhere, struggling over there. It can go lower and then up. This will just give you the three-wave structure and then more upside. It always does 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, then they go easy. And silver would become interested if this corrects over there. Then this buy will be very interested, and I will be watching to break out of the structure. If it breaks out, you can still watch for buy stops all the way to the upside. About Bitcoin, so we not selling or buying at the moment. Yes, that's true. You have to wait as with compared to the dollar. Okay, dollar is what you should not do anything. Let it do whatever it wants to do first. This, wait for this at least before selling. Okay, this is what you need. And then you go for the sell if you are watching the Bitcoin for the sell. But if you don't know what the price is trying to do, stay away. Okay, stay away until the picture will become clear. Okay, so stay aware until picture becomes clear. Don't rush, you're not missing anything. Okay, So this will be probably the end of the webinar for today. We've been there for almost an hour. That's kind of long webinar, so very good. Very good. I see you guys, you're improving. That's the point of this webinar. And you have the point of the direction for the upcoming days. This is as well very good and powerful. You can make a lot of money there inside. Thank you everyone for being there as well. Euro Chief is as well my trade, okay? Euro Chief is my trade. I'm watching this chart to start pushing higher, but there is nothing at the moment. So what this price can do, this can go another leg lower and then it will go up. Will I take the sell? Of course I will not. Okay, I'm not interested for this sell over there, because for me this is still the sell. It's keep pushing lower in the channel and it has to go up. Why it has to go up? Daily is telling to me that this should go up. 1, 2, 3 and then drop. So this buy is tradable. We just have to wait for the confirmation, wait to see something. Okay, so for now this could still be the sell, going down, break those lows, and then it will start its movement to the upside very easily. And of course Aussie Chief it's what you should keep an eye. I'll put it over there. So very good structure and very good move to appear over there. Okay, so movement like this, 1, 2, 3, very easy. Just keep your eyes on lower time frame. US 100, let me see. This will be the last chart that I will watch and then I will end the webinar over there. So US 100, where do I have it? Here. Downside. This is the downside. We can see that we are in this daily channel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We are going down back at the trend line, so keep your eyes on lower time frame. 4 hour, what it's trying to do there was a really deep and huge pullback. Okay, that's not something new. That's what prices, that's what charts usually do. Okay, this could be ready already. Okay, so keep an eye. Track now this one. If it drops down aggressively, you can consider taking some sells over there. Okay, watch this one and see how it goes. I really think that we can start pushing lower and it will correct, going lower, then it will go into the big correction and still more downside. Okay, so downside is about to appear over there, so very good charts to keep an eye on and see, especially this 15-minute flag, how it will breaks out over there. This correction can even get bigger. Okay, so if it can go there, struggle there some more time, and then it will drop. It can even do something like these, and get even bigger and then going lower. Okay, this all will be just confirmation for us. This will be the proof that US 100 is going to the downside. Okay, so I will end the webinar over there. Thank you everyone for being there. Thank you everyone for all the positive feedback that you are giving to me, and I'm really happy when I see that you guys are learning. Okay, because this is the purpose of this kind of the webinar. I would love to see everyone improve their knowledge because it's really missing. Okay, this knowledge is really needed for people to at least basically understand how market moves, why it moves, and so on. So take care, enjoy your day, and see you on next webinar. Bye bye everyone.